Friends, I'm going to set up today's game, but in the meantime, I want to practice talking about the topics that I plan to talk about after the game today. Let's watch my pause screen instead while I set up the game. So, yeah, we're going to do. You know what? I'll just walk us through this. All right, so we go into. First of all, my screen right now has this like tinge to it that looks like a little bit darker. See how the background is more black? And then there was this crazy glitch right here, actually. But anyway, let me just say that I'm going to turn that off and go back to normal mode now. I don't want any of the background to be too dark. So what I'm going to do is, oh yeah, I forgot. I was going to walk us through it. You go to gameplay. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, why is that playing again? Oh yeah, that's the end of the glitch, by the way. Okay. So you go to gameplay, not gameplay, accessibility, and then it's this, background filter. So I have it on like negative orange basically right now. I don't really know the technical science of it, but it's at opacity 70%, and that's how you get that dark look that looks like this. It's just like the background is a little bit darker. Anyway, so I'm going to turn that off today. I just want to play straight up. So that's easy. You just turn off the background filter. And I'm also gonna, I want to do seed 46. So I'm going to go to advanced options and then go over here and hit that. And then you got to go to launch. It might be below. Okay, it's not there. It's here. All right, we are launching the custom game, and I just forgot that we have mother freaking Magma Head in the mix because we unlocked it last time and we didn't turn it off. So it is in the mix. We might get Magma Head sometime during the day, but right now we are looking at Seed 46. The first time I played it, so it's brand new. Let's see, what should we take? These guys? Do a little bit of this. Ooh. Okay. I'm not sure how the volume levels are, but I'm kind of overwhelmed. What was that? Oh, it's dude, the what's it called? the Pyrotechnics has a dagger with it. I don't think I've ever seen that before. By the way, look at this. You can actually move the treasure chest. You see that? What the heck? You wouldn't think that the treasure chest was like a movable object, but in fact it is. Ooh. All right, I have to go very zen. Okay, nice and easy. You know what I think would actually be ideal? I'll have to work it out later, but I don't know. I'm gonna. This is almost really. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's almost really. I have 6. I should go. 6 is enough. 6 will get you there. Like if there's no boneheaded play, then you can save time by reducing your amount of scrolls that you collect. And the truth is that 6 after the second biome is doable. Okay, so I wanted to switch. I'm actually going to do Acrobaty. That doesn't make any sense. All right, I'm not doing Acrobaty pack. But I am doing No Mercy and Something in here. What is it? This? That feels so unreasonably... Why do I feel compelled to do crow's feet? I can tell you I do not know why I'm doing crow's feet, but I just felt compelled, and I just follow my compulsion. So, I'm as confused as you are. And this? Okay. Alright, I can tell you right now that this is the move. Oh! Dude. What is happening? Okay, nice and easy. No fuck ups. Oh, goodness. This is like the most... I don't know if it's the hardest, but it's the most uncomfortable. Alright, which way am I going? This way? Oh, goodness. Dude, it's the Tonfas. It's the bladed Tonfas. They're like too unpredictable at the moment. Because you just shoot right out there, man. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Let me get my... I didn't work so hard to bring you this motherfrickin' information at the press of a button. Oh, that says 45. See, I thought I was doing something wrong. We're not doing 45 today. We're doing 46. Only 900. Oh, we got the magma head. All right, let's do it. Maybe it'll bring us good luck. Shit. Shit. Just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. But I do feel like saying shit. Because I just felt like at this point in time, I've got a good grasp on whether or not I'm going to accidentally bump into the Arboretum, which I would just generally prefer not to go to just because I find it to be like not as fun. So whenever I see the teleporter for the Arboretum, it's like I messed up my navigation, which is fine. You know, navigation. I'm not saying Arboretum's bad. I just feel like Promenade and Toxic Sewers are so fun. And Arboretum is like, honestly, I'll be fair, like the core, maybe it's because I have more experience with them, but the core freaking this makes, I really want to take the glaive and an acrobatic pack, but it makes no sense. The core levels, like the DLC is cool. Morass, I really like Morass. I really like a lot of them, but like if you just look at the way the level design is in Fatal Falls, what is it? Fractured Shrine in Arboretum, Castlevania. The levels are no doubt more sparse. They're not as like narrow, and there's less enemies. And I find that to be like a little bit more boring than the OG levels that Motion Twin did. Because I think it went to Evil Empire after Motion Twin. And then Evil Empire did the other levels. So Evil Empire, don't get me wrong, this game is amazing, but I think the levels for Motion Twin were better because of the density. Like I don't want to have to like bounce on shit. This is not Mario. I don't care about motherfucking Venus flytraps. But the story was cool. For sure. Just my opinion. I don't mean to knock it, you know. I can totally get why the Arboretum is like well liked. If the glaive does not bounce off anything, it's really weak. Glaive benefits greatly from the bounce. I think that's when it criticals. I think I'm going to find food before I get hit. See? Don't even do glaive if there's only one guy in sight. It's super slow. How do I have 2 tactics? Is that a necklace? I'm not sure. I think the mechanic that those guys have of ringing the bell and making you stunned is very cool. It's one of the, it's like one of the only status effects, except for poisoned. You can be poisoned, but it's one of the last guys to be added to the game and very cool. Is there not? Maybe the guys with food are over here. I gotta find that food. I think. Or do I? I don't think I do. But 4 scrolls is really not a lot. Did I choose a bad scroll? I think I mischose. Alright. That's fine. I figured it out. I'm gonna get this cross, and then we're gonna do this shit. Even though it's not freaking the right color. Oh. It's okay. Alright. There's really no more scrolls around. Okay. There's a fragment, but I don't feel like going back for that shit. I mean, most of the time you're going to die before you finish anyway. So it's like, why would you waste all the time going to get like extra fragments and stuff when basically once you get to a certain point, you're going to be good enough to do it regardless of how many fragments you have. It does increase your chances and the probability that you'll become like a badass and win the game. But there's no purpose because eventually, if you can practice at a harder level, you'll eventually overcome it. And so, like, why wouldn't you just start at the hardest level? You want to have some kind of menial victory that, like, oh, look, I did it to yourself when you chose, like, a pussy freaking goal. That guy dropped a shard. Does that ever happen? Dude. Hold on. There was just a paper shard dropped by that guy. I've never seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that. Did you know they could... It had the paper sound, and then he dropped a scroll fragment. I don't know. I've never seen that. After we were just talking about scroll fragments, too. All right. Let me take this moment to... Where's my pause screen at? I loaded a special pause screen just for this. All right, so this is basically our motherfrickin' channel. You know what? We don't need to do that. I've come so far, I might as well just finish what I started here. All right, I'm going to take a break because I have to pee also. But here is our channel freaking vibe. Hello. Okay, we're back. What were we talking about just before that? I think it was talking about this picture. Oh yeah, that's just the outfits we like to use. Sometimes we play. Forget that fragmentless thing. It is. Well, don't forget it. It's more like this outfit means that it is time to. Oh, geez. If I said it once, I've said it a million times. 99% of deaths come from missed jumps. Jumping is everything. Mobility is 100% the core of this game. If you want to go super fast. If you want to take your time, swing a broadsword. I think you can make anything fast, actually, so I'm not hating on anything. Like, let's try to make Tombstone fast, if possible. Okay. It's slow. It's very slow. But also very fun. I don't know, man. Like, the Tombstone is really, really fun, but it's never going to be fast. It's never going to be fast. Unless you like Tombstone cancel. I don't know. I don't know how to Tombstone cancel yet. Boom. Electric whip. Over. Tombstone. I don't know. I'm going to stick with it, though. Let's just lean into it. Okay, maybe Kill Rhythm will do something. Maybe it won't. Based on my practice session, I'm thinking it's not going to do anything because that was weak. I barely even got, it's like I can't even get out the electric whip. Oh my goodness. Whoa. How did this even happen? Did I press tactics and then oh, the book is tactics also. Well, I can't get the book. I can't. Can I get anything? Huh. Why did I press tactics? Okay. Tombstone. Maybe could make it work. Maybe. We're going survival after all, so we got to make it work because we don't have any other survival weapons except for the wolf trap and the root grenade. No secondary weapons yet. I don't think Killer Instinct's really doing anything, to be honest. I guess I'll know in a minute if I start suddenly getting real slow. But maybe I'm feeling a weird compulsion for initiative. That's weird. Okay. And Berserker or... Yes. I don't know. Berserker's pretty cool. Okay. Let's go. But before we do that, this is what we're doing later. So if you're interested, come on over to the other channel. They can't understand how galaxies there wouldn't have been time for them to form. New observations from the James Webb Telescope suggest the cosmos may be much older than we once believed. For decades, scientists held the universe was about 13.8 billion years old, but that number now faces serious doubt thanks to the James Webb's groundbreaking data. So that is the kind of stuff that we're up to over there at Ouch. I don't believe I should do that yet. I was tempted to get the Porcupack, but I can wait and see what else we get. See? Alright, I'm going to keep it there for now. So, having an electric whip off color, or a weapon like an electric whip, like a throwing knife, or anything that tracks, like a magic missiles even, it's really helpful for bats. Like, you know, enemies where damage doesn't matter, but you want them to be out of the way. It's worth it to bring a secondary weapon, even if it's off color, that's like great at eliminating enemies that don't matter. I mean, they do matter when they hit you, is the thing. So it's better just to get them out of the way. Sucks on bosses. Like, obviously, my electric whip ain't doing shit on this boss. But with these guys, look, out of there. Didn't have to swing the heavy tombstone. Look at that. Done. Done. Shield doesn't do that. Nice. Oh, I didn't get any keys? Oh. Jeez Louise. Okay, that's fine. I will go to find some stuff that I missed. Oh, dude. Game over. Boy's Axe is just like, it's so OP. I get that one a lot lately. Oh, I went the wrong way. Where am I meant to go? This way? Down. Going down. I think this will be fine. One more scroll here. It's off color, but I got nothing to do. I'm going to take my time. Where is that thing? Okay, I'll probably fix these mutations up too. These are some weird mutations. Alright, we are going to take this for sure. Call down our thing again. Thank you. Okay. And, oh, what am I doing? My bad, dude. We are going to Conjunctivius. Hey, guys. Cheap viewers on stream, boo. Okay, here we go. I'm going to change up my mutations because this makes no sense. Definitely going to get Porcupack. Okay. Definitely going to get no Merce. No, not definitely going to get it. How about Kill Rhythm? Stick with that. And support. Wow. Okay. Oh, I wanted to look at my synergies. What do I got? Bleeding, bleeding. Okay, I need to get bleeding on the Wolf Trap if possible. Or on something. Wolf Trap never makes anyone bleed. You know what? Alright, hard pivot. Hard pivot. We're doing that. And not worrying about kill rhythm. We'll do No Mercy and act Porcupack. Alright, that'll do it. Because we have all of our synergies for bleeding, but I don't have anything that does bleeding. So we'll just throw on the open wounds and hopefully just wreck Conjunctivius if we can get her in a trap here. Wow. That was very strong. Like, that was ridiculously strong. Okay. Legendary Crusher. All right. I think I'm going to switch to the War Spear, though. Just because it's like a little bit faster. I think it's going to be a little bit better for my Stilo. However, we are headed into the Sanctuary, which is known, like those guys who shoot the fireballs are, you need a ranged weapon. You know, they're tough to chase down with something like a mother frickin' War Spear. Wow. Oh. Not a good start. Terrible start. I'm going back to the Flint. It just, maybe it just is better. Oh, Jesus. Good luck to us. Nah. Whoops. No. Don't find me. Oh! Oh, my. Okay, I'm going to do one more round, and then I got to do my other stream of the night, which is my Chrono Trigger stream, which I'll do on my other channel. If you like Chrono Trigger, that one could be cool too. See if I got any commercials for that shit. There you go. It's kind of like a fan fiction / unofficial proof of concept for a game that doesn't exist, but I was dreaming up. It's like all based on the idea that that one Lavos bit at the end of Chrono Trigger, like the right or left Lavos bit is actually Lavos. So it's kind of based on that. And like that combined with the fact that whoa. when you defeat Lavos, like the shadow of that one is still around, implying that it lived. It's kind of based on that. Definitely inspired by that. I didn't even really see there if we got all the... we might have missed a scroll. Yes, we did. Oopsies. Alright, I guess we're going with brutality this time. Thrown objects? I haven't seen those all night. It's like my favorite. I love the throwable objects, man. Knife. Oh, yes. I will have to change my mutation later. And not use it at all for this match. This biome. But that's the cost of taking your favorite weapon no matter what. What's going on? Where's the, I guess it's here. Still haven't pulled out a win in like 2 months. Very, very, very strange. I'm sticking with my theory that one day I'm just going to start winning every single time. It's going to be a lot of losing, and then, trust me, I'll just win every single time. That's how it works. That's how you level up. I will switch. The grappling hook wasn't really selling me. Oh! Good. I knew it. I mean, I didn't know it. Alright, guys. That was really fun. I enjoyed myself tonight. Seed 46 is done, as far as I'm concerned. I will definitely check you on the next go around when we are going to move on to Seed 47. And by the way, this is a reminder that October is Castlevania themed. So we will watch Trevor do this, and we will also stick with our reminder that life is sort of like an infinite loop of spikes and swinging balls like this and doors. So this is actually a microcosm for existence. That being said, I have a specially prepared screen that I can never seem to find. What would I do? Z? BQ? That's not it. What is that? Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Alright. The heck with it. Thanks for joining me. It's been an absolute blast. Oh, hold on. It's going to be the same folder as here. What's it called? Oh, here it is. Pretty cool, huh?